Hello everyone, welcome to Beck's Travel Itinerary. Today's video will be a comparison between Bruny Island and Port Arthur. I will also link the relevant information in the description box underneath. Please like, comment and subscribe if you like the content in this video. Both Bruny Island and Port Arthur are popular getaways from Hobart, and a lot of people are torn between these two destinations. I had the same dilemma when planning my trip to Tasmania. It was such a difficult decision that I ended up visiting both. To help you choose, I have listed a detailed comparison of these two destinations, and I hope you can find it helpful. To get to Bruny Island from Hobart, you need to drive around 45 minutes to Kettering Ferry Terminal first. From this terminal, Bruny Island will be around 15 to 20 minutes away by ferry. In comparison, to get to Port Arthur from Hobart, it is a fairly easy and straightforward process. You only need to drive around 90 minutes from Hobart to Port Arthur Historic Site. And the drive itself is also very easy and scenic, with picturesque farmland and country houses along the drive. Bruny Island is a foodie's paradise. You can find freshly harvested Great Bay oysters from Get Sharked, artisan cheese with pairing beer from Bruny Island Cheese Company, fresh berries from Bruny Island Raspberry Farm, and beautifully crafted honey and ice cream from Bruny Island Honey. Bruny Island also offers an untouched nature with abundant wildlife. In here, you can find little fairy penguins and white wallabies. There are also a range of attractions and walking tracks to visit in Bruny Island. Cruise and scenic flights are also available to view Bruny Island from a different perspective. Port Arthur also offers an impressive landscape with beautiful attractions to visit. Abundant wildlife such as wallabies, wombats, and penguins can also be spotted in this peninsula. To view this peninsula from a different perspective, you can join a cruise or a scenic flight as well. Different to Bruny Island, Port Arthur has a rich, unique history. The Port Arthur Historic Site was built in the 18th and 19th century as a convict settlement. It is currently part of the UNESCO World Heritage listed Australian convict sites. A trip to here can provide you with an insight into the settlement history of Port Arthur and Tasmania. You can visit either Bruny Island or Port Arthur as a day trip from Hobart, but an overnight stay is much suggested to truly experience these two destinations. This is especially true in the case of Bruny Island. Since Bruny Island is only accessible by ferry, there is always a deadline to catch the last ferry back to Kettering. There are also many attractions to visit in Bruny Island, which will make a day trip jam-packed. I personally do not prefer to rush through destinations, and the thought of potentially missing the last ferry also puts me at unease. In general, we found more accommodations to choose from in Port Arthur and Tasman Peninsula than in Bruny Island, and the price for accommodations are also cheaper in Port Arthur and Tasman Peninsula than Bruny Island. To get to Bruny Island, a standard return ferry for vehicles under 6 meters was $38 when we visited. It's the same price despite the number of passengers. When it comes to food, it highly depends on individual preference and choice. We did spend more money on food in Bruny Island in comparison to Port Arthur. This is mainly because Bruny Island had a lot more local produce on offer, and we loved all of them and totally could not resist to buy more. A visit to the Cape Bruny Lighthouse is free, but to get inside of the lighthouse requires a ticket. The ticket was $15 at time of our visit, which includes a guided lighthouse tour as well. Both the tour and the panoramic view from the lighthouse were top-notch, and I do highly suggest. Cruise is available from Adventure Bay, which is $145 per adult for a 3 hours return cruise. When it comes to the cost of food in Port Arthur, it also highly depends on individual preference and choice. We did not find many places selling unique local produce in Port Arthur, so we did not spend much on food here. Please let me know if you had a better food experience in Port Arthur than we did. However, entry to the Port Arthur historic site does require a ticket. It was $45 per adult when we visited. It is valid for 2 consecutive days and will provide you access to the historic site, the gallery, a guided walking tour, and a 20-minute harbor cruise. If you wish to take a cruise around the Tasman Peninsula, a 3 hours return cruise from Port Arthur is also available, and it costs around $145 per adult. And there is also full day tours from Hobart. Both Bruny Island and Port Arthur are great travel destinations. They both offer a taste of untouched nature with impressive landscape. Bruny Island is a foodie's paradise with a secluded feel. In comparison, Port Arthur provides you a glimpse into the settlement history of Tasmania. The choice between these two is difficult, but whichever destination you choose, I believe you will enjoy it. If time and budget allows, I do suggest visiting both destinations. Although they might sound similar in all the reviews you have read, they are surprisingly different. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please comment down below with what you may choose, and I will see you in the next video.